Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who? I know I can just use the flu network, but it's not as fun to just use the flu network. It's fun to walk around the castle. Oh, hello.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, one unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank
I
you.
wanted so badly to
Hobby
hit
keeps
that can
offering
actually
to
be
help me
funny.
in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. What does that one offer? That's owls. Appearance.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Wait, hang on. Is this for... Oh, nope. That's Sebastian. Wrong staircase. Okay. I haven't seen Nearly Headless Nick yet. Oh, hey, loser. Not you, Natty. You're cool.
Isn't Sebastian Sallow's family from Belfort? I would have expected him to be from somewhere more.
Alright, bite me, dickweed. Do I have to go to a specific corridor to get into the room requirement? Bye, Peeves. Move. Oh, yeah, I wonder where it's gonna pop up the door.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Watch the wall to the left and see what happens. Yep. Ooh.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Yeah, send the old woman in there. I'd do the same thing, to be fair.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
Revelio.
Ever. I'd only plan
Lumos.
to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
Revelio.
classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Lumos.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Oh, I'm definitely, hang on, I'm definitely going to the, where is it? It was in core.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Lumos. Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
There'll be a Horcrux in here one day. I would not drink that if my life depended on it. Stuff. The Room of Requirement was always a really interesting concept to me. Just the idea of like a room where literally anything you need can be.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I'm sure it's worse.
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
'Tis but a scratch.
Revelio.
Ooh, pretty.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
The fair question.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio, you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, bite me, you painting dick.
Revelio. Accio.
Nope. Weird.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Accio.
Okay. Pretty. Oh, that's shattered. Hey, there he is.
Yikes! Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
How'd you get through there?
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I think Deke might be my new favorite character. That's horrifying.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Cool.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Why does the evil magic try to stop me from learning? Like, is that just my laziness trying to stop me from learning?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, that was not what I meant to do. Ooh. Small gothic potion station. Cool. Meh. I kind of like that one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I'm gonna go goddamn crazy with this stuff.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Oh. Seasonal decorations.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
1 minute, Professor. Cool. Huh. How much does it cost for these? Wow, it costs like nothing for these. Take that back. This is going to be the herbology corner. Alright, okay, never mind. Botanical. Ooh. That's terrifying. Taxidermied worm. No, thank you. That's creepy. Bickering couple portrait. That's funny. I'm gonna have to listen to that now. I forgot I got rid of the potion station. Yep. Mandrake. Deathcap. Foxweed. The magic neep. Shrivel fig. Dogweed and deathcap. Okay, so dogweed. I gotta go there later. Yes, Professor?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
How much?
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do I need? That was 4?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh. Cool. Nope, go back. I can change the color of it? Wait a minute. Huh. Oh my god, I'm gonna spend days in here. I'm gonna spend literal days in here.
Good work. Shall we move on?
One second, Professor. Yes?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Whee!
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Sweet. Just the size of an item.
Reparo!
Oh, maybe I got the rug. Thank you. That's awesome.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
And I was aiming at that. Cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Yeah, I'll get to it, Deke. I'm having fun over here. We're gonna represent in here. I might just like do a bunch of this and then like off screen and then record it, because I might be in here for hours. This is amazing. It did not have to go this extra, but they did. I was not looking at the ceiling. I will represent Hufflepuff House. Sorry, Wall, I did not mean to plug around into you. Nope. Yes. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna finish the rest of this off camera.